Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by. If you love sneakers, trust me, you have come to the right place. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. We do a brand new video almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. And if you enjoy this video, if you're watching this video and you say to yourself, you know what? This ain't too bad, then hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way. And with that said, new sneakers, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the freshest pair of them all? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Buckets, drum roll.
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Nike Dunk Low Brazil. These released last month and retail was $100. And even though they are reselling for roughly 2.5 times the retail price, they're still only $250, which is cheaper than some other sneakers retail for. So in the big scheme of things, looking at the big resale picture, it's not too bad. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us, tossed us a pair to throw on the operating table. This is a pair that I tried to get when they released. It is a pair that I whiffed on. The good old whiffaroo, swing and a miss. You truly hate to see it, and I think it's a really dope sneaker too, so it did hurt me a little bit. A single tear, the sad music, maybe some Adele in the background, maybe a little Sam Smith. The Dunk Low is just a good old-fashioned classic. They're timeless. They just have that wholesome sneaker look, if that's even a thing. It's not a Yeezy 350. It's not some new age, super fancy silhouette. I'll put it to you like this. 20,000 years from now, when some kid is studying our civilization, he's gonna open up the textbook, there's gonna be a picture of the Nike Dunk Low, and he's gonna say, wow, that's what they had on their feet. That's what they were wearing. He's gonna look down and he's gonna be wearing the Nike Dunk Low. The same exact sneaker. You get the point. The moral of the story is it's a classic. But I also love this colorway specifically, which originally released back in 2001. This is the first time we're seeing it since then, and I am a fan. I dig them a lot. The green and the yellow leather. I love the way the white laces pop, such a nice contrast with that. I really dig the color blocking as well, not just the colors, but the way it's blocked off, which again, classic. Nothing too crazy, green on the front, yellow on the toe. Green on the swoosh, yellow on the mid panel, and so on and so forth. Nike tag on the tongue, Nike embroidered on the heel, crispy white midsole, again, gives it a really nice contrast, and then you got the all green bottoms. It's a dope sneaker. For anyone who was able to score a pair of these at retail, that's a win in my book. That's a super win. It's not every day you get a pair of sneakers this good for $100. Honestly, even if you did have to pay resale, it's probably still a win. And we've seen what Nike SB resale prices look like in 2020. Granted, this is not an SB, but it's a dunk, very closely related, and yet much more affordable. The Syracuse colorway, the Kentucky pair, even the off-white dunks that had the Virgil name attached to them and so naturally were more hyped up. And all of those have risen in resale value, but still a lot more affordable. Pales in comparison to most of the Nike SBs that you see release. The Chunky Dunky that we showed you recently. The Travis Scott, of course, prices on those are through the roof. The Dog Walker, which is more expensive every time I check on them. Same with the Strange Love Nike SB. It's very, very expensive things. Prices are going up and up and up. And actually, just from an aesthetic perspective, here's my hot take. Now, obviously, Nike SB, they have the themes and the exquisite colorways. That's on a different level. The Nike Dunk, much more classic as far as colorways go. But just speaking to the silhouette, the shape, the look of it, me personally, I prefer the standard Nike Dunk to the Nike SB Dunk. That's just me. I know it's a hot take, but that's how I feel. Overall, I am giving this sneaker an 8 out of 10. When I say this sneaker, I mean the Nike Dunk Low Brazil. I'm going 8 out of 10. I think they're really underrated, and I think it's going to be one of those colorways that you look back at a year from now and maybe appreciate a little bit more. And I think the resale prices will reflect that. Buckets, Milige, what are you giving these?
Like a 7 probably.
All right, so you dig them, not quite as high on them as I am, but you agree it's a very, very solid sneaker.
For sure.
Do you think the Nike Dunk Low, just the look of it, greater than the Nike SB Dunk Low?
The low for sure.
No, they're both lows. I'm saying Nike Dunk Low versus Nike SB Dunk Low.
Yeah, Dunk better, but SB high better than Dunk high.
Okay. That's interesting. I probably actually might agree with you on that one. Okay, so I give them an 8. Buckets gives them a 7, and we don't know what the hell is going on as far as the dunks and the SBs and the highs and the lows. We're all mixed up over here. It's hard to pick sneakers. It's tough. It's tough when you love sneakers. You don't want to have to pick. You don't want to have to make choices like that. Let us know how you feel. How do you feel about the Nike Dunk Low? How do you feel about this colorway specifically? Did they do the 2001 pair justice with these? However you feel, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. Every day we're in here almost. It's kind of like a radio DJ. Every day, same time. You tune in, except no music. We're talking sneakers. At least that's the way I like to look at it. A sneaker DJ of sorts. Adios.